Well, the time has just gone 20 to 11. It is Thursday, the 23rd. Is it 23rd, 24th of January? Anyway, we have got the storm Uain that is now rapidly deepening. The pressure is down into the 950s and millibars, and it's by tomorrow morning, it's expected to be into the 930s in millibars. This has the potential to be particularly serious, especially anywhere along that Atlantic coast of Ireland. I'm particularly concerned, really, during the overnight and into the early hours of the morning. The region between Belmullet all the way down Galway and towards Dingle in the southwest of Ireland, the modelling has been persistently showing wind gusts in excess of 100 miles per hour. So we are likely to see the potential for the strongest storm for parts of Ireland in probably the best part of 50 years, by the way. But also, we are likely to see record wind gusts, significant damage, significant problems with the infrastructure, etc. And it would not surprise me if we see wind gusts in excess of 110 miles per hour during the early hours of tomorrow morning. Then the strongest winds will transfer east and northwards over Ireland, affecting Donegal, for example. Again, wind gusts in excess of 100 miles an hour. And then into Northern Ireland as well, starting from west to east. We're likely to see wind gusts widely 80 to 90 miles per hour across the majority of Northern Ireland, and exposure 100 miles per hour plus. Again, records falling, strongest winds since at least Boxing Day 1998. Then the focus then turns, while Ireland and Northern Ireland is getting battered, the winds easing across Southern Ireland, still very powerful across the north of the Republic into Northern Ireland. It's then southwestern Scotland, even Northern England, 70, 80 mile per hour winds easily. But it's southwestern Scotland, really from Stranraer all the way up through Ayrshire into Renfrewshire and the greater Glasgow area. Because of the geography, we've got a bit of a funnel effect with the wind when you've got a straight westerly wind developing. Once the centre of that low, which could be the deepest low for the UK, by the way, since the 1800s, if we surpass the pressure that we seen at Stornoway back in December 2013 of 939 millibars, it would be the deepest low pressure anywhere in the UK since the 1800s. But once that centre of low pressure then moves up the west coast of Scotland, the core of the strongest winds funnel through the central belt, and we could be seeing wind gusts in exposure, again, 100 miles per hour, 80, 90, anywhere from Greenock Port, Glasgow, through Glasgow, all the way towards Edinburgh, into the South Highlands. And then as the centre of the low then moves into the far north of Scotland, even into the north of the mainland, the strongest winds, 70, 80, 90 mile per hour winds, transfer northwards through the Highlands. Eventually the winds will start to ease, but it will take up until the midday on Saturday for the strongest winds probably to ease from the far north. But particularly concerned about initially the west coast of Ireland, but throughout Ireland, Northern Ireland during the overnight tonight, then northwestern England, North Wales, and anywhere from the North Midlands northwards, really, we could be seeing some issues with wind during the course of tomorrow, the first half of tomorrow, and then the worst of the weather will start to ease through the afternoon and into the evening. Stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to have more updates coming up. Stay safe and have a good evening, folks. Bye-bye.